it's looking really nice. What do you think?
I'm stoked. When I first reviewed the 2025 Land Cruiser, I said it was a solid platform, a legendary name with some big shoes to fill. But stock, it's just not enough. Not for the way we live, and definitely not for the adventures we're chasing. I mean, on its first trip to the mountains, it got stuck in an inch of snow. I reviewed the new 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser, and it quickly became one of the most watched reviews on YouTube. So if you haven't seen it, be sure to go check it out.
As far as the feedback, the negative feedback, I think it's because it's not necessarily like a true Land Cruiser.
And here's the part that stings. Toyota gave the US market a watered down Land Cruiser. Meanwhile, in Europe, Africa, and Australia, they're running the real deal. That's where Stellar Built comes in. These guys are Toyota's secret weapon in the US, in one of the most accomplished mod shops in the country. And if the factory won't give us the real Land Cruiser, well, we'll build it ourselves. Recently, I was invited to Stellar Built's open house, and honestly, it blew my mind. I got to see some incredible builds. True genius when it comes to turning a stock rig into the ultimate off-grid machine. Dimitri,
Yeah.
I'm stoked to work with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love if you could walk me through some of the things that we're thinking, like some of your ideas, what we've got going on. We're starting from the ground up. First, a full Icon Stage 5 lift and suspension system. Then, Icon Recon Pro wheels with their InnerLock bead retention system so I can air down and stay planted. Next, front and rear Dissent Off-Road bumpers with an integrated winch, built to take a beating and pull me out when things get gnarly. Up top, a brand new front runner roof rack to haul all my gear, whether it's camping, recovery, or adventure essentials, a complete lighting package so I can turn night into day wherever I go, and finally, a snorkel, because if I'm chasing freedom, I want to drive through rivers and mud without thinking twice.
Well, right now this truck is stock, so it has nothing done to it. This is how it comes from the factory. So as far as the feedback, the negative feedback, I think it's because it's not necessarily like a true Land Cruiser. Let's say in the stateside, we would get the 300 series, which everybody else in the world got one. We didn't get one, so we got its little brother. And I don't know, I think it's good for what it is. First and foremost, we're gonna get this thing a little bit closer to heaven by putting a lift on this thing. So we're gonna put nice suspension, we're gonna put nice wheels and tires, something that's more oriented for off-road use.
If I'm going to build the ultimate off-road rig, I want to earn it. That means tools in hand, sweat on the brow, and learning exactly what it takes to transform this thing from a mall crawler to a trail monster. Let's build.
So I started Stellar Built, it all started from passion for outdoors. So when I was little, I grew up in Russia, and we would go out in my dad's Lada, we'd go in the forest, mushroom picking, berry picking, and that kind of was really what started it all, going outdoors, getting after it, camping, hiking, fishing, doing whatever. From factory, this thing is pretty mild. I mean, it's great for daily driving just around town, but if you're gonna take this thing off-road, you gotta get something like this. I wanna give you a little kind of walkthrough of what we have here. So Icon is a great company. We've been working with them for a long time, and what we have here is Icon coilovers. This is what's gonna give us a lift in the front. We have some big tall springs for the rear. Now this is what's gonna hold all the additional weight, like rear bumper, racks, whatever stuff we have inside the truck. We have upper control arms. This is what's gonna be responsible for how the vehicle drives and handles on the road. Some nice beefy shocks for the rear, and all the accessory modifications to make sure everything works just right. What really sparked for me is a love for Land Cruiser. So Toyota makes a model called Land Cruiser, and Land Cruiser, when I bought one, I kind of stumbled upon it. It was more like a, hey, my buddy has one in the driveway. Do you want to, build it? And I got one, and I realized like how good of a platform it is, and super amazed. And as I was building it and learning more about the vehicle, I realized it was just, honestly, it's one of the best applications that could be in off-road. Like, I mean, what's going for this truck? It's a lot lighter. So that's when it's a lighter truck, it's a lot easier to get through trails with a lighter vehicle. So plus, I mean, this thing has a rear locker, it has low range gears, true 4x4, like it's got everything you need to go off-road. So perfect. There you go. The issue that we're having here is that those wheels, if we mount them, they're gonna sit this far out, which is, it's cool, like people like that look, but the problem is like the farther the wheel comes out, as it turns, it's gonna bite into all this. So this is where like you have to just cut, remove a bunch of shit. So where like, if you look at this 4Runner here, you see how like the wheel is really like sunken in, like it's just a flat surface, it's not like a concave.
Yes.
So as this thing turns, theoretically it should clear like your everything much easier than like let's say. So we'll roll with the suspension. Jana, you're on wheel and tire duty. So, all right. So you put this, put some weight because this is a strong tool. So you got. And it'll do this, so and just drop them in the pocket there.
Sorry.
So
This isn't gonna fall off.
no, it shouldn't. There you go.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. It was supposed to do this. Okay, so this is where you grab the wheel and just put it on the ground. So you gotta squat for that. It's heavy. And you can just drop it, yeah. There you go. Perfect.
You're earning your grease monkeys.
There you go.
I think I'm part of the team.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna install the front lift. So to do that, we have to remove upper control arms and the strut assembly here. So you have to be really careful because there's a lot of various sensors and brake lines. So these are all very fragile. So we're gonna remove those things, get them out of the way, and get everything prepped for the new suspension.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break this, shock this by breaking it loose. So you wanna make sure you make contact right here. Not anywhere else,
Okay.
just there. So
part.
yeah, so I would just kind of do like a little practice follow through, and then just hit it, and then just maybe like 4 times the force, like just it's hard. Yeah, you gotta really like it's called the Punisher for a reason. Yeah, there you go. Let me see.
Is that enough?
Let me see. Let's do like another solid one. If anything, I'll come to help. Hey, you did it. There you go. It's like delivering a baby.
Okay, it is like delivering a baby.
Mazel tov.
She's beautiful.
So as you can see, this is your standard Toyota strut and spring. What we're putting in is a coilover setup from Icon. Now this thing is really cool because you can adjust height, you can change all sorts of different springs based on your weight of your truck, and it also comes with external resi. So this is going to hold more fluid, keeps the shock cooler, and just perform overall better.
So is this where you actually choose the height of the lift, or no?
Yeah, for sure. So this it has a bunch of threads here, so you can kind of adjust the height and fine tune your ride height. Okay. You know, based on if you have winch bumpers or not. So now, if your truck gets really heavy, this gives you an option to put like a more heavier duty spring, and again, fine tune your ride height to your application.
Gotcha.
All finally installed. I mean, this thing is looking really nice. What do you think?
It is clean, sharp.
Yeah,
shiny.
And the colors match all the aesthetic. The factory color is really nice. So I'm super excited how this thing is gonna look with some big tires.
Same.
We just wrapped up the front suspension, Jen. What do you think? How did that go?
Fun.
Fun, yeah.
Complicated, but my question to you is, have I earned a job here?
Maybe part-time, maybe like some after work, or after hours, we'll see. But yeah, well, we're getting there. So, yeah, exactly. We're at a point where we're moving on to the back of the suspension. So to make this happen, we're gonna remove the rear shocks, remove the rear springs, let the suspension hang, and install all this new fancy, shiny stuff here. So let's get to it.
Let's do it. I love fancy shiny.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So there, yep, almost there. And we'll just turn that. Yep.
Like that.
That's it. Yep,
Okay.
it's in there.
All right, it's in.
Ugga-dugga. Yeah, 5 ugga-duggas. 5. It has to be. Yeah, that was 6, but we're okay. We'll take. Yeah.
All right, yesterday we installed the suspension. Dimitri, what are we doing today?
Yeah. So today we're gonna be mounting these Icon wheels paired with these Toyo Open Country's RTs. Now this is gonna be a nice, aggressive off-road tire, and it's gonna look killer on the truck.
It is. I know it's high.
Yeah.
Oh, not used to that, but I'm excited.
Are you ready, Jenna?
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Look at that. It even comes with a hairnet. When we're on the trail, airing down is everything, but that also raises the risk of tire beads slipping off the rim. That's why I'm using the Icon Recon Pro wheel with their patented InnerLock system.
Basically, you turn until it clicks.
Testing to make sure it's okay.
But if as soon as you put it on, if it already clicks, then they just move on to the next. Some Macho Man shit.
It's just some Macho Man shit.
It's heavy. You feel comfortable lifting this? I'm giving it a disclaimer, so
What's the best way to pick it up?
I'll show. Let me lower this thing first, okay? Tip.
Okay.
Pro tip. Yes, you can do it. Yep. Yeah, and just pivot against your legs and just lift it up. It's not happening, bro. Come on, Jenna. This is brutal.
3 hours later.
Nah,
I literally can't. That's
she tried. Looks nice, huh?
Dimitri, I'm in love. Like
Oh, yeah.
literally, I think about I saw this and I'm like, okay, now I get it.
You did it.
I get it, and it's like there now.
Oh yeah,
So
it's all coming together.
then we do like, oh, now I feel like I want this. now I want that.
No, for sure. This is the bare minimum. This is like the
Yeah.
entry right here, entry level. So
Yeah, entry level.
We'll see where it goes from here. So,
My training wheels.
Training wheels.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, guys, you know the drill. If you appreciate this content, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for future Earn Your Freedom content. Be sure to check out Stellar Belt. They're great. They helped me build an amazing vehicle. I cannot wait to take this thing out for the first time and have so much fun. So stay tuned for the next evolution of this Land Cruiser. It's gonna be badass. Next episode coming soon. And until the next time, get the fuck outside.